Hello, my beautiful friends. This is Kelsey with Youngblood Tarot, and I want to get a message about what is coming for the rest of June. So, June has been super interesting so far, so I'm excited to see what's coming up. I want to get a few themes from this astrology oracle deck. So let's get some ideas of what might be coming towards us. So we do have Venus coming out, attracting abundance. Excellent. I absolutely love this. So this is just you being in your best energy, really pouring into yourself. Make sure that you're eating well, you're getting some exercise, that you are really taking care of yourself and making yourself feel special. And then that is going to draw in abundance for you. So absolutely beautiful, Venus being the planet of love, beauty, romance, peace, material abundance, so ruling Taurus and Libra. And then void of course moon, ask again later. So I feel like the universe is trying to tell us to have some more faith, to let the story unfold, to kind of keep on the path, do the things that you know you're supposed to be doing, and just wait and see what happens. It's a bit of a surprise, and you may be feeling a little bit uncertain about your path in life moving forward at this point in time, but just let it play out a bit, Take this time to pour into yourself, like we said, and just kind of wait and see what happens. Just keep doing your best. Let's get a couple more. It's so funny how often that ask again later card comes out. It feels like when you shake the magic 8-ball. And it feels funny that it's a tarot reading and they're telling us to ask again later. Well, we're going to keep asking a little bit more. Kazimi. Okay, and it says seize the sunny opportunities. So if there's some sort of event going on and you feel interested in attending, go ahead and go. Push yourself to get out of the house a little bit more. It's summertime. There are tons of fun things going on. And also, whenever you see an opportunity come up, whether that be, in your career or a love opportunity, take a little bit of a risk and pursue it and see what happens. You're not going to know until you try. So kind of see what comes your way and go with the flow. Take a little bit of a risk. Okay. Let's look at the tarot now. Splitting on the Ace of Cups. Felt that's a bit fitting with what we were just talking about. Yeah, we're looking at the next couple of weeks, what's left in June, to see what is going to come up for the collective. What type of opportunities are they going to see? What are the opportunities for abundance? Give us a clue, please. We'll ask again later as well. But this is for the next couple weeks till the end of June. We've got the Eight of Swords. So you are feeling a little bit stuck right now. It just feels like your path is blocked at this point in time. But the truth is, you are on this one planet, but look at all those other planets behind you. And I'm betting that in this circumstance, you have a way to get to those planets. How did you get to the one you're on now? You have experience as a traveler. And you're being asked to really lean into your intuition here. So she's blindfolded, but she is armed. She has 2 swords of her own. And she's bound very loosely. She has plenty of room to move, to travel. It's just a bit of a risk because, you know, she doesn't know exactly what's out there on those other planets. So she is going to have to seize the opportunity elsewhere if she's stuck where she is right now. What else? King of Swords. So this is a person of authority, okay? So this could be a boss, this could be a mentor, a lawyer, a doctor. So I'm seeing that you are going to be relying somewhat on the judgment of someone else, some type of expert. So do seek help if you need that type of advice. Make sure that you are using your resources, asking for help, and, you know, still using your own judgment and intuition on the situation. So, you know, those experts know what they're talking about for the most part, but you also need to use your own judgment. It's just coming to mind for me, when I was pregnant with my first child, the doctor measured, you know, the, not circumference, but whatever it is, diameter, I think, of, you know, my belly. He's saying, oh, this baby's gonna be so big, you know, you should get a C-section. And I'm just like, hell no, I don't want to get a C-section. You know, if I don't have to, I don't want to have surgery. And so I did some research and how those things are pretty inaccurate. And, you know, had the baby, no problem, normal sized baby and everything like that. So do use your own discretion and intuition. Since that story was popping up for me, I was feeling that it might be a bit relevant to you to kind of still question things, still do a bit of your own research, while still seeking the help of an expert. And then we've got the Prince of Swords. So I feel like this is just reinforcing my message, because this card can definitely be about research. That's one of the first things that I think of when I see this card. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking the Princess of Swords, so like Page of Swords. The Prince of Swords is more about action. So he is charging in with action. And I do feel like, you know, in conjunction with this, that can tell you to like make a move quickly when it's necessary. So definitely don't miss out on those opportunities. And yeah, always be relying on your intuition. Always be, you know, taking in advice. So don't rush in blindly. So whenever you need to make a move, be prepared. So maybe be prepared for some various opportunities. Like, you may not always know what's going to come up, but if I say, hey, you may have a love opportunity, then think about how you might approach someone. Or if I say, hey, you may have a career opportunity, then maybe like prepare your resume, like whatever you think might be coming into you, or like prepare some interview tactics, or like some small talk to kind of find a place to get in, you know. So just some things that are coming to mind for that. And then what else? Couple more cards. So we've got the Hermit coming out for you, the High Priestess. Wow, talk about intuition and spirituality. 9 of Torches, and one more please. Justice. Okay, so you are going to be spending time by yourself. You are going to be developing your spirituality, and I feel that you are going to be doing that through connection to nature, to animals. So I feel the power of the universe, filling your soul. And I feel like the easiest way to do that is to connect to the natural world. So whether that's,